Hello children, how are you? I hope everyone is doing fine at home. So children, today I have come here to just break your boredom from all your studies. I know that all of you cannot go out of home and you are busy with your studies, but at this difficult time, it's very important for us to keep our mind fresh and be patient. So let's start some artwork, and in this we need very less material, just simple newspapers and a glue stick or a fevicol and a little bit of creativity. So today's activity is tear and paste activity. I know that all of you have done it earlier as well. Today we are going to do it with more efficiency. First of all, you need to make a layout of what you want to make. So now let me explain you what is a layout. Children, I am going to make a drawing something like this that is shown on the screen. For this, I have made a drawing in which I have made all the partitions of what colors I need. Now, this is my layout. Now, children, you can see I have drawn a drawing with a very light pencil in which I have done the partition like pink, maroon, yellow. These are all greens, and in the background I will be putting a little bit of blues. So, like this, first of all, you need to decide what you want to make, and in this drawing, what colors you require. Now children, for this you need to know how to collect the papers, desired colored papers from the newspaper. Now in the drawing, I have already mentioned that I need a maroon color. So in this newspaper, can you see that I have a big column of a maroon sheet. It is here also and it is here also. So I'll be tearing it up and taking this particular maroon piece in my drawing. Next, I need a green color, so I have searched for a few newspapers, and from that I have got this newspaper. So this is a big chunk of green newspaper, so I'll be using this as well. And along with this, I'll be using this specific area also for the leaves, because it is also containing the shades of green. This will be looking very beautiful, and comes the pink color. So I'm not able to find out the color pink, so I'll be giving you a very easy technique how to create the pink color using the newspaper. So let's start first with the maroon colors and the green colors. Then I'm going to show you how we need to paste it. First of all, in a very small area where you have already written maroon, you will paste the glue stick in a very little area, otherwise it will get dry up and you cannot stick it properly. Now you will take a big chunk of maroon colored paper and you will tear it in small pieces and paste it according to the outlining first. You need not have to fill the inside area first. First, make the outlining nicely from all the sides. It need not have to be very small. Like this. Now from this side as well. Somewhere the sheet is having a little bit of white and yellows, so let it be. It will not create any problem. Then only it will look that you have worked along with the newspaper. Paste it nicely. Then wherever you all need the maroon colors, you just first work with one colored sheet. Now here all I need maroon color. I have written it also. You can also make the layout according to the colors you need. Like this, we will be covering the whole area with all the maroons. The sheet should not go out of the line. Inside area you can fill it later on, but in the outline, first fill all the outlines nicely. The sheet should not go out of the outlining. If you think your piece is going out of the line, you can tear it in smaller bits. Now like this, I have completed the area with maroon color. Children, I am unable to search for a pink color that I want. So for this, I'll give you a technique. You can take the crayons of pink color and you can use it. Use all the shades randomly on a black and white printed newspaper. This will also work nicely if you don't get the desired color you want. I'm just randomly using all the shades of pink to make the pink color. It will be good if you find out the pink color or the desired color you want. If you don't find out, if you're not able to find it out, you can use your crayons to create that color along with the newspaper. I'm using all the shades of pink so that it creates a shading effect in your artwork. Like this, I have created the pink color sheet, and somehow I find a little bit of pink color newspaper like this and like this. Now you can obviously see the difference that the created sheet is not that bright and the printed sheet is much brighter. So I will recommend you that if you can find out the particular color in the newspaper, it will be good, and if you are not able to find out, then make it your own. Now let us fill in the pink color in the petals. I'll paste I'll mix and match with the brighter pink and the pink that I have made. Do not go into the maroon section. So you can see the difference. The printed sheet from the newspaper is looking brighter, and the sheet that I have prepared is a little bit dull because of the black ink it is having in it. So we can use both a little bit. So like this, the petal is done. Like this, we are going to complete the whole flower. Suppose you don't have a glue stick, then you can obviously use a Fevicol, but in a very less quantity, and then you have to merge it along with your finger so that it doesn't create bubbles on your sheet when you stick it. Do not tear the sheet earlier. You can tear it then and there when you want to paste it. Otherwise, they will get disappeared if you are going to work with a fan. Like this, both the flowers are done, and mostly with the created pink color that I have created on the printed sheet of a newspaper, and in some of the areas these I have got directly from the newspaper. So now we will start with the leaves and the background. Now here is the leaf area of the drawing. So I'll be taking the green sheet that I have shown you earlier. I've taken it from the newspaper. So I'll be tearing it. You can tear it a little bit bigger in a shape of a leaf itself. And I've just directly pasted it. Along with this, I'll be taking another sheet. I've shown you this sheet as well from the newspaper. I'll be using this also in my work. You can tear it directly in a shape of leaf, or if you're not able to, then you can tear it in small pieces and do the work. Now in this, two different type of leaves are shown. This is the stem area. We need to tear a smaller piece, thinner piece, and put it like this. And putting it first all on the outlining of the leaf. When the outline is secured, then you can fill it inside. So I have not much space left inside. So now this way the leaf is completed. For the background, children, I have taken different color of blue color newspaper, different shades of. This is light blue, this is dark blue, and this is a medium blue shade. So I'll be using all these shades in the background. In the background, the sheets need not have to be very, very small because it is having a bigger area. But when you are closer to the object, such as the leaf and the flowers, now in this area we need a little bit smaller piece because we don't have much space. Now let me show you from a distance. This is looking like this. You will fill the area slowly with different shades of blue like this. Because this is a smaller area, here we are tearing small pieces. The background should not overlap your drawing. When you have covered the outline, when you have made the outline safe, then you can take a big sheet and nicely paste it like this. It will cover most of the area, but near the flower, here we need to put smaller pieces. Like this, we are going to complete the whole background. The whole drawing is completed. Now it will look like this. Some of the areas I have pasted the blue color in the background, and some of the areas I have used a crayon. If you feel that it is difficult to paste in the background, you are free to use crayons in the background. And after completing the whole drawing, if you think that your drawing is not looking perfect and the main object is not visible enough, then you should take a black crayon and outline your drawing nicely. Now let me show you how we can do it. With a black crayon, I am trying to do the detailing nicely with a very, very light hand. Please don't use a black crayon with much pressure, otherwise it will mess up your drawing. Now with the outlining, the drawing is much more visible, neat and clean enough. If you feel that outlining is required, then only do it, otherwise it's not compulsory. And children, it is not compulsory that you complete it in a day. You can take your own time, do it slowly, nicely, neatly. Till then, goodbye. And for your reference, I am just giving some of the pictures at the end of the video. You can have a look and take some ideas from that. See you. Bye. Till the next video.